Hello everyone, it is Fiona Marks here from fionamarks.com. I am a Vedic astrologer and I'm really enjoying sharing with you the way that astrology can help us unpick the intergenerational family dynamics in our own families. And this is video 3. We have previously looked at the mother's relationship parenting style that she would like to have with the child based on astrology. And we've also looked at how the mother perceives her relationship with her own parents. And now we're going to keep going, building up our map, because we're going to pop over now and have a look at what's happening in the father's chart. So this is where we got up to last time. Let's deep dive now into the father's side of the chart. So for this father, we have the chart. So now we're reading the chart not from the mother's perspective, but from the father's own chart. And we can see that we have a Scorpio Ascendant down here in the bottom row, marked with the number 1. We have K2 in the 5th house, which is what we're going to be talking about. And all the other planets are in 9, 10, 11, and 12. So from Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. All right. As we said, we want to talk because we want to know, how is this father going to want to relate to his children? Fifth house is all about the legacy that we leave, the things that we create here that go on after we've left the body. So the 5th house becomes important. And what do we see? It's in Pisces, which means it is ruled also by Jupiter. If you remember from the mother's chart, that was ruled by Jupiter as well. And that is a benefic planet. So in terms of parenting styles, this is someone who's going to have that supportive approach to parenting, going to want to help the child in life, and going to want to have that understanding, compassionate relationship to his child. What do we notice about Jupiter? It is exalted in the 9th house over here in Cancer. And that is a trinal combination. It is just like the mother had that relationship between the 1st house and the 5th house, making it very natural to be linked with creativity. The father also has a trinal combination where the 5th house and the 9th house are brought together by the fact that Jupiter, the ruler of the 5th house, is in the 9th house. And not only that, it is exalted in the 9th house. So it's going to feel really good to this person. And the 5th house is conjunct with K2. So this is an area of natural expertise. It's a comfort zone. It could be a very spiritual place for this person. It's also happening in Pisces, which is a very spiritual sign. And it could indicate some detachment. K2's role in our charts is to help us head towards areas of development. So K2 marking an area of expertise is going to give, a sense of detachment from that area, something that we've already excelled in, and that our life, our evolution is supported on the opposite side of the chart. So K2 is going to help us have a little bit of detachment from this area of expertise. Oops. So now let's match all of that onto our map. We can see here that the father has got exalted Jupiter with K2 marking an area of expertise for this person, but also indicating somewhere where we may feel that we are, we've already achieved the growth that we can achieve in that area. So a sense of natural detachment. And Jupiter is the ruling planet. So once again, this parent is going to want to have a relationship with the child that is understanding, compassionate. And because it's Pisces, it's going to be expansive. Pisces is that energy of transcending, of really the biggest, big picture. It's spiritual. So this child, both of its parents, from inside of the parents themselves, are going to be wanting to approach this child both through the planet Jupiter. And so we have a very harmonious approach to parenting from both parents here. And we'll leave it there for the father's chart. This is great for video 3. And when we get together next time, we'll look at the father's perception of his own parents and how that might have affected his parenting style. All right, I will see you then.